There is no need for an introduction. Let me just get into the video because this episode was the motherfucking shit. Everything about it was the shit. It was funny, it was sad, it was everything that I needed and motherfucking more. Last week's episode was a boring piece of shit, and I ran from my friend's house to get to the house to record this motherfucking review because of the simple fact this show was the motherfucking shit, and I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm gonna miss Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and it is what it is. That is my motherfucking show. It out peak basketball wise for me. This is my motherfucking show, and I already can't wait till it come back. But let's just get into the episode. We pick up where we left off with Stevie J and Jocelyn from last week when Jocelyn gave his ass the ring. And my thing is, I just feel like Jocelyn hair was laid like desperate. That bitch really sat up here and gave this motherfucking man a motherfucking ring. And I always feel like if a man don't want to marry your ass, if a man ain't proposed to your motherfucking ass, then that means that he don't want to marry your ass and he don't take you seriously. I feel like any woman that got to propose to a man is a little bit desperate. And that's what I see with Jocelyn. I feel like that she's desperate to keep Steve in her life. I just think that she really desperate to have a man in her life. I mean, she talked all that crap about Mimi, but yeah, you sitting up here doing Mimi-like things, like you proposing to a nigga that you know ain't worth shit, that you get up on Twitter and bash all day, every day, and all of that crap, and you sitting up here trying to marry this nigga. Girl, sit your motherfucking ass down, baby. But I will say, you look nice though. Like all last season, you look like Joseph, but now you actually look like a motherfucking Jocelyn, so I can give you that much, girl. You kind of look good for to be a man, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, Jocelyn. Your hair, but I'm sorry though, but your hair is laid like desperate for the gods. Yes, it is. Okay, so we get into Georgia Prune. And she got she got Baby Bop, she got Erica, and she got Carlos Red. She got her friends over there painting the room for her new baby, which is a boy. And you know, they get into the conversation about Kurt. And you know, I'm 50-50 with this whole Kurt Keisha and Georgia Prune situation. I'm going to tell you why I'm 50-50 with it. You know what I'm saying? Kurt did her best. You know what I'm saying? Kirk embarrassed her ass. Kirk did her dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really did her fucking dirty. But at the same time, she has been married to this man for over 10 years. They've been together since she was a fucking teenager. I mean, they put a lot into their marriage. And I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's easy for us to say, you know, let the motherfucking marriage go, let it go. But at the same time, when you have invested over a decade into somebody and you got a kid with them and you got another kid with them, you know what I'm saying, and then you went through the trenches with their ass, then you're going to feel conflicted. So I'm not really going to shame Georgia Prune for feeling conflicted about Kurt, but I do feel like if she does forgive him, she can forgive him. She's allowed to forgive him, but she doesn't need to forget anything that his bitch ass did to her. The same thing with Erica. You know what I'm saying? Erica really made the point to say these motherfuckers out here need to know that they can't have it both ways. And you can't have it both ways. You can't want to have your family the next day, and then when something goes wrong, then you want to run out to the next bitch or the next nigga when something goes wrong. That ain't the way it goes. Like she said, these guys out here need to know they can't have it both ways. These bitches out here need to know the same thing, because you got bitches that act the same way. So I really enjoyed that scene, but I don't understand why the hell is fucking Baby Bop and Carly Red is in that scene. I would have preferred Mimi to be in that scene, but you know, it is what it is though. You know what I'm saying? I did kind of enjoy that scene. Get into Scrappy and his little rehab hut that look like a damn college dormitory. He's sitting up there cooking bacon and shit, and then you know Mr. D come in and he basically gets Mama D together and let her know that she has been the root to a lot of his issues. Now, somebody on Twitter got me fucked up when I said, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, Mama Dracula, you are the problem. She is a part of his problems. I wasn't saying that she is the reason that he's smoking weed, because he's a grown ass man. He can choose whatever he wants to choose. However, I do feel like she is a part of a lot of his problems, but at the same time, he involves her in a lot of his personal affairs. Like, there's no reason why Mama D should be involved in your motherfucking relationships with Erica and Shay and you damn near 30. That don't look right. Because I'll be damned if I'm sitting up here 24 years old, and I'll be damned if my mama be involved in my motherfucking relationships and I'm a grown ass man. You feel what I'm saying to you right now? So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, first of all, I'm glad that Scrappy got Mama Dracula together. Number one. Number two, I just wish that she would take responsibility for a lot of things that she did, because this whole season, her ass was sitting up here, you know what I'm saying, creating issues, scheming against Erica and Scrappy, trying to get Shay up and, you know, trying to kick the door and let Shay in and everything. Throwing parties, trying to fight the girl mama, you know, doing a whole bunch of fuck shit. And she needs to understand that she's a fuck ass bitch that did a lot of fuck ass shit, and she really need to get that shit correct and get it clear, bitch. You are a part of a lot of the motherfucking problems, and you need to understand this shit, bitch. Understand that, nigga. You are a part of the motherfucking problems, Mr. D. And until you realize that shit, then you're gonna forever be not in your son's life. And I'm glad that Daryl got Mama Deborah ass together. So, you know, we get into the scene with K. Michelle. She tries to invite all of her friends. She invited Erica. She invited Carly Red. She invited Arian. And she invited Jocelyn. But because Needy Mimi was getting her titties done, she couldn't come. But K. Michelle basically made the announcement that she's moving to New York City. And you know, she feels like she's outgrown Atlanta. You know, her music and everything is in New York. Her management, her label, everything is in New York. So at this point in time, she feels like this is the perfect opportunity for her to move away from Atlanta and just get a new beginning, new surroundings, and everything else. And I must say that I am very proud of K. Michelle, because she is just about the only bitch on this whole Love and Hip Hop franchise that have made something of herself. She's the only bitch that's really came on that show and did what the fuck you supposed to do. Use that fucking platform to your motherfucking advantage. And everybody can say whatever they want to say about K. Michelle, and everybody can say that I'm up her ass all the fuck they want to. But I was a fan of K. Michelle before Love and Hip Hop, and I've been here since Faking It, since What's the 901, and that's been since 2009. So I'm going to always be down for K. Michelle, whether she in the right or whether she in the wrong. That doesn't mean that I excuse all of her wrongs, because I never have excused all her wrongs. But to be a fan of somebody for so long, having a cover, you know, basically communicating with somebody, even though it was one time that I talked to her on the phone, and even though she wished me happy birthday, and even though she's tweeted me or DM'd me at some points in my life, I feel like I actually know K. Michelle, and I feel like I have a connection to her, and that's why I go so hard for her, because it's more than just me being a fan. It's just like she knows me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We've actually communicated verbally before, not just on Twitter, but on the telephone. You know what I'm saying? So that means something to me. When I see her, you know what I'm saying, getting on Love and Hip Hop and making it do what it do like it's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I can't help but be happy for her, and can't nobody be mad with me about that. That's my bitch, and I'm gonna ride for her, and she doing what the fuck she's supposed to do with her platform, and can't no bitch be mad about it. So, you know, we get into Jocelyn. She's up here telling the girls that, you know, she's engaged to Stevie J. And Erica says, is this the ring? You know, this, that, and the third. It was pretty weird seeing Erica and Jocelyn in the same motherfucking vicinity after the last time they was around each other. They got into it. So, you know, that was really crazy. And, you know, Arian really don't like Jocelyn too much. You could tell by the way she was looking at my face. You know, she was shading Jocelyn. She was like, okay, but where's your ring? Oh, I forgot. You gave him a motherfucking ring. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just like the fact that everybody is finally getting along for once. I mean, you know, it is the final episode, and I don't want to make it seem like it's all manufactured, but it's really funny how everyone is getting along at this point in time. You know, Kay, Erica, and Arian have always been friends. But, you know, just to see K. Michelle and Carly be cool, and just to see Carly and, you know, Jocelyn try to be, you know, cordial for K. Michelle's sake is pretty good. So, you know, I'm just glad that Kay is in a happier place, and she's doing what the fuck she wants and doing what she needs to do. And that's get out there and put her music out and trying to clean up her image and grow up and do what the fuck she needs to do. Now that she knows that the fuck shit that she pulls, like cussing out the boss of people and doing all of this and doing all of that, throwing counters at bitches, hitting bitches with flowers, she knows that it's fuck shit, and she knows that she got to do what she got to do and be a more positive person to get what she needs to be in life. Because, you know what I'm saying, K. Michelle was inspired by Mary J. Blige. So with that being said, she wants to get on Mary level. She got to stop the fuck shit. Mary had to stop the fuck shit. Keisha Cole had to stop the fuck shit. And now K. Michelle is next to the throne, and she got to stop the fuck shit. So congrats to Kimberly Michelle Pate. I love you to death. Getting into the next scene with Stevie J and Benzino. Now I will say to y'all, I like Stevie J. I know I used to go in on Stevie J all the time, but I like Stevie J. It's just something about Stevie J that I like. It's his charisma. He's hilarious as fuck, and I just like him. Now with that being said, y'all, him and Benzino sitting down talking about the video, and I could have sworn that they got into it on Twitter earlier this summer about the fucking video. Like, they was going in to the point where Benzino was saying that he was ready to leave Love and Hip Hop because it was ruining his friendships and relationships and all that type of shit. But it seems like, you know what I'm saying, they sitting up here being cool about it, and Stevie J is encouraging this dude to make his money, get his money, do what the fuck he got to do what he needs to do to get his money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it seemed like to me. And I really found that weird because I thought I was going to see some fireworks and shit from Stevie J and Benzino, because they got straight up got into it on Twitter after that video came out, you know, called I Smashed the Homie came out. But you know, it is what it is. So we get into Georgia Prune and Kirkisha. And I must say that Prune Sheeta is really pretty pregnant. I must say that. Prune Sheeta is really pretty pregnant. So, you know what I'm saying? Kirkisha comes in with these damn Sam's Choice ass flowers and candy and shit that he got from Sam's or whatever. And, you know, he thinks they're supposed to put a Band-Aid on the boo-boo and make it all better. But you know what I'm saying? He expects for Prune Sheeta to forget about what the fuck he did. Bitch, what you did was fucked up. Just because she told you to go out and do you don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, that was code for, okay, go out and fuck any bitch that you want to. That's not what the fuck she was saying, dumbass, and I think you already know that. But my thing is, you so far up your own ass that you don't even understand this shit. Get it right, bitch. You were wrong, and you need to accept that fault that you got and just keep it moving. Understand the fact that you was wrong. Understand the fact that you was the one sitting up here cheating on your motherfucking wife. Okay, she can forgive you whenever the fuck she feels like it, but at the end of the day, she can't. You just apologize. So you expect for her to accept your apology right away, bitch? You embarrassed her on national TV and got shit all over the blogs. Got people all over Atlanta looking at her stupid, even though they say the shit fake. But they got her look. You know, you got her looking stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? So with that being said, Kirk, get over yourself and realize what the fuck you did wrong. And what woman is gonna take your punk ass seriously when you got your motherfucking Twitter name on a damn capping on your vest? Get a grip, grow up, be a father and a grandfather, and shut the hell up. So, you know what I'm saying? We get into the scene with Erica and Arian. They go over to Mimi's house, and they basically talk about K Michelle's going away party, and they inform Mimi that K Michelle is moving to New York, and they also let her know that Carly Red and Jocelyn was there. And you know what I'm saying? Erica felt like Carly Red is messy as hell, and if Mimi found out about Stevie J's engagement, she wanted her to find out from them since they are her friends. And I really can't say Erica don't like Carly Red too much, but they told Mimi, and you know, Mimi acts like she don't give a fuck, and you know, she talk about her titties. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like Mimi. I really don't. This whole season has really turned me off to Mimi. I don't like that bitch at all. Everything about Mimi makes me sick. Like, I don't like that bitch. So we get into the next scene, and you know, it's K Michelle and Carly. And, you know, they're just talking about how K Michelle is trying to get on with her life and move on and do bigger and better things at this point. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Carly was like, you know, I'm just glad that we can all sit down and chat and, you know, do what it do and just make things right. Just hang out and be cool with each other. And, you know, Carly had this bright idea to bring Georgia Prune to the premises so they can sit down and talk. And, you know, first K Michelle really wasn't with it at first. But, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't help but be with it because Carly Red basically put them both on the spot. Georgia Prune came in, and Carly felt like, you know, me and K Michelle used to go at it. And I felt like, you know what I'm saying, you and her should just sit down and talk about y'all differences. Now, the conversation didn't start off smoothly, okay? Prune Sheeta had to get everything off her fucking chest about how she felt. And you know what I'm saying? But Rashida did have a point when she said that you're going to hear a lot of things that you don't like. And you cannot fight everybody. And that is the truth. And that's something that I'm slowly but surely trying to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to talk about me. Everybody's going to say something about me, whether I know them or not, and whether I like them or not. That just goes beyond the motherfucking point. Whether I like you or not, you're going to talk shit about me regardless. But, you know, I can't fight everybody who says something that I don't like. And just like K Michelle said, sometimes I say stuff and I don't even mean nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? And she felt like out of all the girls, Prune Sheeta hurt her the most because she felt like she didn't believe her and they were supposed to be friends, and you know, she felt the closest connection to Prune Sheeta, which you could really tell because I like K Michelle and Prune Sheeta's friendship more so than anybody else's, than any of her other friendships. Like, I like K Michelle and Erica's friendship. I like K Michelle and Arian's relationship. But K Michelle and Georgia Prune was some real thorough bitches when they used to talk. I used to love to see them on scenes together. And when they got into it with each other, I'm sorry, y'all, I had to get up. So when they got into it with each other, you know what I mean? It was pretty much crazy to me how, you know, it was like, it was, you know, it was pretty much, you know, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, K Michelle admits her fault. She admitted that she was wrong. She admitted that she don't know how to talk to people. And she, you know, she still got to learn. And, you know, it was good to see K Michelle and Georgia Prune settle their differences and everything like that. It was really good to see that because I really wanted them to do that. And I really hated that they were not friends anymore. But to see them come together and get over their differences like grown-ass women supposed to, I really commend them both for that. And I really wish that, you know what I'm saying, you know, at least K Michelle was pretty much, you know, honest about how she felt, because she said that the reason why she reacted to Rashida is that she reacted out of hurt, and that is the truth. You know what I'm saying? If I'm hurt by somebody, I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm going to react some type of way. Point blank, whether it's right or wrong. So Jocelyn and Benzino and Stevie J meet up with each other, and for, you know, I didn't really care. I just feel like it was way too much Stevie J and Jocelyn, but whatever. But they met up with each other. And, you know, Benzino apologized for everything. You know, he said that he loved Stevie J, he loved Jocelyn, all that in this year. He just wanted to settle their differences and everything else. And, you know, Jocelyn really ain't here for Benzino at all. She's not here. You can tell by the way she looked at, you know, she is not here for Benzino. And, you know, that's pretty clear. So, you know, they basically let bygones be bygones and decide to move on. You know what I mean? Despite the fact that he made the record, despite the fact that he said Carly Rae was lying, which I do think she was, despite all of that, they want to get over everything because Stevie J is his brother. And if he's about to get married to Jocelyn, then he just needs to, let, you know, swallow his pride and just let the shit fucking go. You know what I mean? So, everybody is making amends in this finale. Ain't that something? So we get into Erica and Scrappy. And, you know, Erica returned her ring. And it was pretty sad to see their relationship pretty much deteriorate before our eyes. Because I will say this. I really hate to see that Erica and Scrappy can't get it together. Because they was my favorite couple on the show. Like, Erica and Scrappy were the only couple that I really cared about. And I really hate that they can't get it to where it is. But, you know, they've had too many years of pain, too many years of drama, just too much bullshit that went on. You know what I mean? And you can't really get mad at Erica for not wanting to keep on going with the fuck shit. You know what I mean? So with that being said, she just ended all ties with Scrappy. You know, as much as it probably hurts him to do that, and as much as it hurts for him to just let Erica go, because he clearly does love her, but he doesn't know how to treat her. Like, you can love somebody to death but not know how to treat the motherfucker. You know, and you know, that might not be some correct logic, I guess, to some people, but I feel like some people probably love people, but they just don't know how to treat people. And I think that's what Scrappy is like. I think that's his issue. He just don't know how to treat Erica. He loves her. I believe that he do, but he don't know how to treat her at all. So, you know, that was pretty hard to watch. But getting into the next scene with Mimi and Stevie J and Jocelyn. Jocelyn and Stevie J, you know, Stevie J was playing the piano. He had, you know, 3 glasses right there on the piano. And I'm sitting up here like, is Jocelyn dumb or what? Like, who did she think the 3rd glass was for? Benzino? Did she really think that No Neck Zeno was going to be there? Like, I don't know why she was acting all bum rush when Mimi walked her flat ass up in there. Because while she was getting her ass some new titties, she needed to get her ass, she needed to get a new ass. That's what Mimi really needed, to give her a flat ass. But anyway, she walked in, you know, I can't say that Mimi was rocking the dress, even though she got a flat ass, a pancake ass at that. But, you know, whatever. And, you know, at least they was looking cute. And I can already tell that Jocelyn was not feeling the fact that Mimi was there. She was not feeling it at all. And you can see it in her face. She wasn't feeling that shit. Because I wouldn't be feeling that shit if a bitch I don't like is that motherfucking. I'm supposed to be trying to get married to this nigga, and your ass sitting up here walking in, and you the ex-girlfriend. So he gives Jocelyn a ring. Basically, you know, reciprocating what she did. She gave him a ring. Now he giving her a ring. Basically committing to her. Then he turns around and says, I don't want to leave you out. He looks at Mimi and says, I don't want to leave you out. So Mimi sits there with that shady ass mug on her face, and she just smiling, got a damn glass in her damn hand. It was so fucking hilarious. He sits up here and he gives fucking Mimi a ring. I'm sitting up here like, are you fucking serious? Like, he really sat there and gave that bitch a fucking ring. Like, you got to be kidding me right now. So he give Mimi the ring, and I really do be saying, Mimi be acting like she don't be down for that shit, but on some real shit, on some real G shit, Mimi be down for that shit that Stevie J be pulling. She knew exactly what she was doing when she came there. She knew that. She knew that it was gonna end. She knew that was gonna fuck up. That she knew that was gonna. Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm so tongue tied. She knew that was gonna ruffle Jocelyn's feathers. She knew that Jocelyn was gonna get mad. She knew she was gonna get upset. And from the moment he put that ring on her finger, Jocelyn went. She started punching the shit out of Stevie J. She was punching the shit out of the security guard. She was trying to beat Stevie ass like she was going in. And then what really made it even more funny, Mimi sitting up there laughing, kicking her head, kicking her heels up, you know what I'm saying? Kicking her heels up, like throwing her head back, just laughing her ass off. And I just couldn't even believe what I was seeing. Like, we sitting up in that motherfucking, up in my best friend bedroom, like, oh my God, like, who the maid now, bitch? Like, you walked up in that bitch house on the first episode talking about, hey, maid, I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do. But now who ain't got on the maid outfit? Oh, I just can't even sit up there and just feel sorry for, like, it was so fucking funny. And mind you, I don't like Mimi. I can't stand Mimi. And I feel like she be down for Stevie's antics. As much as she say that she ain't down for it, the bitch be down for it. But at the same point in time, y'all, that shit was fucking hilarious. To see Jocelyn in pain like that, and it's like, last season, Jocelyn took great pleasure into getting up in that damn limousine with Stevie J, knowing that he was with Mimi. But now the tables have fucking turned. He's sitting up here getting ready to give you a ring, but giving this bitch that you've been personally attacking, this bitch that you've been going in on for a whole year, talking about how stupid she is, and now you in her fucking position and she in yours. It's funny how the tables turn. Ain't that something? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I really don't feel bad for Jocelyn at this point, because this is just karma for that ass. Like, you sit up here and you knew that this man was with somebody else. You knew that from the motherfucking beginning. You was a self-proclaimed sideline hoe. Then when everybody started saying that you was the side bitch, you started getting mad. But bitch, you are the sideline hoe. You will forever be second choice. Stevie J will forever play with your motherfucking emotions. And what will you forever do? Continue to be on his pink ass bus and continue to be on his motherfucking under his motherfucking thumb. As hard as you try to play like you tried to in them last few scenes that they showed on the show, when they talk about what everybody been up to, which they did not show Carly Red, nor Mimi, nor Drew. Nobody cared. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? They did all of that, and then, you know what I'm saying? You the one looking stupid, like you are the one saying that Mimi was stupid. She took Stevie J too serious. Now look at you. Look at you in the same motherfucking predicament. Like, he gave two bitches a ring at the same damn time, y'all. Like, that shit was funny as hell. But y'all, this is my Love and Hip Hop review. This damn episode was fucking epic. Like, I just can't. Oh, this episode was the shit. Be sure to catch reviews on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta from Much Love from KY, Justin J, Jamar, Nate Bessa, China Doll C, Forrest Rocks, Ashley Miller, Bounded Blue. Be sure to check all these bitches out, because I know they're gonna go in just like I did. And do what it do, y'all. Just rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm just feeling myself right now. I done went and got a background check for this job I'm trying to get. I'm just feeling myself all day. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been flooding people timeline all day. And then this episode was the shit too. I can't deal. But guess what, y'all? I'm out of here. I'm probably going to come back with another video tomorrow. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.